Hold on. Hi, guys. Hi. See what we got here. Is everything working well? I don't know what I did. I messed everything up. But I think we're going good now. So let's get started. Okay, so The Good Doctor. I would like to talk to you on my thoughts about The Good Doctor, which is a show that just started. It was its third episode last night, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's a show about Dr. Sean Murphy. He's an autistic doctor who comes to work at this big hospital, and about the struggles that he goes through trying to, prove himself there and prove past his disability and everything. So the first episode I really enjoyed. The first two episodes I really enjoyed. I thought they were well done. He had emotion in because a lot of times when they have autistic characters, they don't show their emotion, and I don't like that. Because people who have autism have emotions. I have autism and I have emotions and I show emotions. Not everybody's the same. So a lot of times when they have an autistic character on TV, they will show them with like absolutely robotic. And first I want to say hi to Such a Savage, to Chi, Renurik, and Bryce. Hi guys. I want to say hi to you. So where was I? A lot of times when they have autistic characters on TV, they show them like very robotic. They don't have emotions, and it's just not how really reality. So I liked how he had a bit of emotion. He was robotic, but he showed emotion when he was talking about at the end how he grew up in an abusive home, which I think was good too, because they didn't just show his troubles as because he was autistic. He had, a history that a lot of people have, which was he grew up in an abusive home, and hi Okie Native, and he ended up running away from home with his brother when his father killed his little bunny that he had, which was so sad. And so he ran away with his brother, and they were living in the bus, which was kind of not reality, but for the show, we'll let it go. So anyways, he had other issues. Oh, I love this show, Such a Savage, right? Except for last episode. That's what I was getting to. Okay, I'll call you Olivia. I couldn't get into this last episode. It didn't have enough of Sean. It was all about the other doctors. And I know they're trying to, establish, connections with the other characters. But I think we need to get to know Sean first and more about him. And I really could care less about the other doctors right now. I just wanted to know more about Sean and him adjusting. He was like a side character this past episode, and I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. But I still watched it because I really have hope for the show. Yeah, autistic people have emotions. Gosh, I have emotions. I have too much emotions. I'm always having some kind of something. So yeah, I think they need to do better with that, because they always show them as robotic on TV. Has anyone ever seen the show Parenthood? I don't know if you ever watched that show. It finished a couple of years ago, but they had a little boy, and before they decided the boy was going to be autistic, because in the beginning there was nothing diagnosed about him. He had emotions and he would laugh and stuff. After they diagnosed him as autistic, I guess the kid really started acting robotically, and it was just it's just not accurate. Yeah, you wanted more Sean too. Such a Savage. I agree. Sean was a total side character in the last episode. They're trying to get us to care about these other doctors, and they're totally unlovable. There's nothing likable about these other characters besides Sean and his mentor. What's his name? Dr. Glassman. Yeah, there's nothing I like about the other characters. They're just really dull, or they're just really mean and just one-dimensional. So they need to do better with that. They need to just make it all about Sean and Dr. Glassman and Sean trying to fit in. And they need to stop treating him like SHIT, because I don't like that, how he's being treated. It's totally how they wouldn't treat any other doctor. And you'd think they'd be, even if they weren't happy with the decision to let Sean on the team, the fact that he's on your team, then you need to treat him like any other doctor, not give him the scut work and make him do all this stuff. They're almost trying to make it funny, and it's not. I don't find it funny how they're treating him. Like, the show's trying to make a little bit of humor, like, oh, he doesn't know he's doing scut work or something. But Sean has a brilliant mind, and I can't wait, and I hope that they start giving him more of a role on the show. I know he is the main part of the show, but they need to give him a focus on the show. I want to see, you know what I'd love to see on the show is a relationship, how he deals with patients. I'd love to see, like, him taking care of patients more, and like the connections that he makes and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Besides, I don't really care about how he gets along with the other doctors. I want to see about how he goes about treating the patients, like maybe the miscommunications that might happen. But I was really moved. Do you remember, not this past episode, the one before, when he went to the little girl's house because he was so obsessed with the fact that she didn't just have a stomach ache from stress? And he told the guy, yes, I am weird, but part of my weirdness means I can't stop thinking about things, and I'm going to keep knocking on your door until you let me in. And I just thought, I got so emotional, like, when he gets like that. I get tears in my eyes. I really love this character, and I want this show to be good. But they're ruining it by trying to make it about almost like Grey's Anatomy or something, and it's not. Has anyone else seen Parenthood? Or have you seen the Netflix original Atypical? Now that show's doing a better job with showing an autistic character. He is a bit robotic, but that show has heart. That show really has heart. I recommend it if you like to watch shows like about with autistic characters. It's called Atypical. There's one season on Such a Savage. You've seen it? I love that. I love, oh, you love that. Oh, you haven't seen Atypical. You're talking about the part on The Good Doctor. Yes, that was so sweet. There's something so lovable about him, and they need to, like, really use that because he can move you. I rarely will tear up at a show or a movie because I just know it's, like, fake. But, oh, what can I call you, Chica Rika Riki? I can call you, she said Olivia. Okay, Olivia, you haven't seen any of The Good Doctor? Maybe you can catch up on ABC or something. But yeah, it's pretty good. I really like, I know we're talking about The Good Doctor, but I was kind of going on about other autistic characters on other shows too. But we could talk about The Good Doctor some more. What else? And let's see, what was my thoughts? I lost my thoughts. What else about The Good Doctor? Yeah. Yeah, Sheldon from The Big Bang definitely has autism. They never come out and say it, but it's basically like alluded to that he has autism. I mean, it's clear that he does. Almost like that character Brick on The Middle. He does too, but they never come out and say it. But he goes to like social skills class and all that stuff, and he definitely has autism, but they never come out and say it, which I like. You know, it's just like, that's just how he is. Hi, Harshi. Thanks for joining my live stream. It's great to see all you guys here. This is really exciting. I want to do more live streams. I just need, like, I always struggle with worrying about if I have a good enough topic to talk about, because it's, like, hard when you want to, you know, you need something that you need to talk about and, you know, wrap the subject around something. And if you guys ever have something you want me to go live with or talk about on live stream, I think it always let me know, because I'm always looking for new ideas and what you guys want, because it's about you guys. That's what my channel is, you know, to entertain you guys. So I always love to know any ideas you have. I will, like, highly consider them. Oh, you haven't seen those shows. So oh, great. Yeah, I was talking about, yeah, Brick on The Middle definitely is autistic, but they don't say it. And of course Sheldon is, like, so autistic. But I like, because he's so adorable, and Sheldon has feelings, and he gets his little feelings hurt, and I really like how they handle that show. So it's sad that it's ending, but I think it's good that it's ending on a high note because the show's like so good and so popular. I like when they end a good show while it's doing well, not once it's jumped a shark. Am I dating myself by using that term, jump the shark? Because that goes back to the Happy Days, when Happy Days ratings were going down. So they had Fonzie jump a shark, like off a ramp, like over a shark tank to try to get ratings. And it was like the worst thing ever. And ever since then, they call it jumping a shark when a show tries to bring itself back by like desperate means. So that's what jumping a shark means, if you guys don't know. Sheldon is cute. I have a crush on Sheldon. I would like to find my Sheldon Cooper in life. I want a real life Sheldon Cooper to be my boyfriend / future husband. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, Sheldon's adorable. But yeah, Harshi, you want to start live streams, but you know, how many subscribers do you have, Harshi? Because you really don't need like a lot. I went live for the first time when I had, I think, 100. No, less than 100. I went live off my laptop, because you can go live with 1 subscriber on your laptop, and it's fun. If you don't think you'll have enough engagement in the comments because you don't have a lot of subscribers, just like be a 1-man or 1-woman show and just act like you're making a video almost, and just talk to the camera as if people were there, because people do watch the replay, and then it's like good practice. So even if you don't think you have enough subscribers, just go live and like have an outline of what you want to talk about and just talk. I did my first live streams like that. No one was in there. I was talking to myself. My mom thought I was crazy. I'm sitting there talking to my camera like I'm talking to people. But it was good practice. And then people did end up watching the replay. Like it ranked on YouTube. Well, it didn't rank on YouTube, but it, once it got into YouTube system and people were finding it. Yes, Big Bang is going to end. I believe this is the last season, Olivia. Because they're starting up Young Sheldon, which is the new show, which is about Sheldon when he was a little boy, which I'm wary of. People seem to have liked the pilot. I was on the fence about it, but it needs to like gel together. I think it's coming back in November. It's not coming back to November. And Sheldon is going to be narrating, well, not Sheldon, Jim Parsons is going to be narrating Young Sheldon. So he's going to be working on that show. So I doubt he can do both shows. So it's, yeah, Big Bang's ending. Sorry, guys. Was I the one that broke the news? My bad. Yeah, so that's how I feel about The Good Doctor and autistic characters. I think they need to do a better job portraying them. I used to never think I could be an actor, but I would love to be an actor on the show. I think it would be fun now, because doing YouTube it's not like the same as acting, but you get used to being on camera, and like, when I make my regular videos, I have to really like amp myself up and be extra. You have to be extra when you make your videos, because some of the energy gets lost in the camera and you want to keep people excited and watching. So it's kind of like acting in a way. And I would love to play a character close to my own self, though. I don't think I could play a character that was totally different than myself, or do accents. I don't know how they do that, like how they do a British accent when they're American, or British people like on The Walking Dead. They're all freaking British, but they talk like Americans. So I'm getting off track. Anything else about The Good Doctor that anyone would like to say, or any kind of autistic characters on TV? Or we can just talk about whatever, or you can ask me questions, although I don't think that would be, I don't know how interesting I am, but if you have a question, stop it. My friend is watching me do this live stream, and it's embarrassing. What STEM behaviors do you do? Is not, do you rock him? Oh, totally. It's a good topic. I do, yes, I rock a lot. I sit in my lazy boy, which rocks, but if I'm like waiting for something, I'll rock. And yes, I do flap my hands sometimes. I do this, like I like to do this. I don't really like go like this, but I do my fingers like this all the time. And not all the time, but like, I don't know, especially when I'm not busy with anything else. Like if I have to wait for something, or I'm waiting and I'm not like busy on my computer focused, I'll do it, because I just can't sit without doing something. which is like a lot of people. I think most people are like that. You can't just sit there and like not fidget and stuff. I guess mine's just a little more weird. Like when I do it, it's a little more different than what a lot of people do. But I think everybody does that to a degree. I was in this placement before where I live now. I've talked about before, and we got in trouble for doing anything that was like considered like different or not. What did they call it? Socially appropriate. If they didn't consider it socially appropriate. So if I rocked or did this with my fingers, I got in trouble, and they would shock me with this zapper, and it was horrible. And like, so sometimes when I do this, like, I still catch myself getting scared, like I'm gonna get in trouble. But then I'm like, oh no, F it, they're not gonna do anything to me. And I just go wild and enjoy myself. Do I have siblings? Yes. You have 2 sisters and a brother. I have 2 brothers and a sister, Olivia. Just the opposite. Yep, they're older than me. I'm the baby of the family, which is cool. I like being the youngest. And I am half African and half Italian, because a lot of people wonder that, like, what are you? They think I'm Spanish of some kind, but my dad's from Africa and my mom is Italian, so I'm half and half. That's about me. Okay, what else do we talk about? I finally stopped talking. I was talking for, I think, let's see how long I've been talking for. Oh, I can't tell. Yeah. Oh, are any of you fans of, like Nick Nimmin and stuff? Do you guys have your own channels? I'd like to know more about your channel, Harshia. Is Harshi still here? Are you still here? I'd like to know more about your channel, because you say you have a channel. Let me go to your channel. Vlogs, comedy, fun.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey, that's the kind of stuff I do. Neat. Harshi, I'm subscribing to your channel. I don't know if you don't think you have enough subscribers. You cheater. You have 777 subscribers. You have way more subscribers than me, and you said you're worried about going live. Nice. Oh, really? You're mixed too, Olivia? Cool. So you're mixed too. What? Let me see your picture. Let me see your channel. Do you run a channel or do you just watch videos? Let's see. I'm going to your channel. Awesome. Oh, are your channels in like another language? What are all these? Oh, that's what do you call it? What do you call that? Bleh. I forget what you call anime. Is that anime? I'm subscribing to you, Olivia. I just subscribed to you too. Are you making videos currently, or you just like watch YouTube? Looking at everybody's. Where am I? Who else is in here? You don't make videos? Oh man, you should. I think you should make videos. That'd be cool. Who else is in here? Let me know so I can check your channel. Is Such a Savage still here? Or did they leave? I don't know. I'm gonna check their channel too. Subscribing to everybody. Oh no, they just don't have it. They don't have any stuff up. I guess they just watch videos. Everybody in the club. Oh wait, that makes me old. If I remember that song. You remember that song, Alex?
What is that?
Everybody in the club getting tips.
Girl, yes I do.
You just started vlogging. That's awesome. I started vlogging on this channel. I originally had my piano channel, but then people like wanted to know more about me, so I started vlogging, and it's so fun, Olivia. It's so fun. I'm glad you do that. I subscribe to you, so I'm looking forward to videos. So gotta make more videos. I'm very interested in what you put out. That would be cool. Alright guys, this has been super fun, and I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me and talking about Good Doctor and autistic characters and just shooting the crap and talking. And we'll do this more often. I think I said that last time, but I'm gonna get a good camera too for live, so it'll be like even better. I'll have like better backgrounds and stuff. But this was really fun. She said, yeah, I want to see videos from you, Olivia. I'm looking forward to it. Alright guys, well this has been awesome. Sand Dudes just got here. Man, I can't log off yet. Sand Dudes, I'm subscribed to you, Sand Dudes. What's up? We were talking about the Good Doctor, but then we started talking about like everything else. So let me make sure I'm subscribed to Sand Dudes. I know I am. Have you put out any new videos? I've been 1 month. Alright, I'm waiting for new videos from you too, Sand Dudes. I subscribe to you. Oh, the autistic. You know, Olivia, I haven't seen like anything about that character. I didn't pay it any attention. So I have to get back to you on that. That's a good thought. Maybe I can make a video on that, or next time I go live talk about it. you just saw that I was live. That was part of my YouTube pet peeves video, that the live notifications go out late, because that happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, Roberto Blake's live, and then I catch it and it's like 20 minutes later and they're already off the topic and on something else. Oh, you've been too busy to make videos. I understand. It's hard to fit it in. I don't really like, I have a lot of extra time, fortunately, so I'm able to make videos, but I can't imagine if like I have a bunch of other stuff to do and then try and make videos, because it takes a lot out of you. So I understand. Yeah, as far as Julia, Olivia, I'll get back to you on that. I'll have to check it out and see how she is and stuff and how I feel about it. But I think if I was to say my favorite autistic character on TV, that's actually they say is autistic, not Sheldon, because they don't say is, has to be like the kid on Atypical. I love that show. It's so adorable. It's on Netflix if you get Netflix. It's a really cute show, and like all the other characters and everything else going on, you do fall in love with all the characters and the story. So it's really great. You love my videos, Sand Dudes. Thank you. That makes me happy, because I don't know. I worry sometimes. I'm like, I don't know if it's good enough and stuff. And so when I hear stuff like that, it makes me really happy. It's relatable and funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. And if you ever have any ideas for me to do, let me know. Because sometimes I like struggle with ideas and wondering if it's a good enough idea. So I'd love to know you guys' thoughts. Julie's adorable. I think she can relate to a lot of autistic people. Are you autistic too, Olivia? You don't have to say. But I see that you like talk about that. Yeah. I'm going to check out Julia. I never checked her out before. Yeah, watch Atypical. I recommend it. It's pretty good. I love the sister. I love all the family. Like, the whole family's a mess. Like, they're a mess. So, it's like everybody has problems, not just the boy. And I like that, because it shows, like, he's not the only one that has an issue or that causes issues in the family. It's like everybody's a mess on that show. I like it. You know what show I like where everybody's a mess? This has nothing to do with autistic characters, but Shameless. Oh my gosh, that's a good show. They are shameless. They're like terrible, but there's something lovable about that family. You can do a video about what would you do for Halloween as an adult. That's a good one, because I won't dress up, but I don't like dressing up and I don't like masks. But maybe I could do something about Halloween, or maybe like what's it like on Halloween or something. I should do something Halloween based. I don't really celebrate it, but I don't mind like dressing up. I just don't like dressing up like devil stuff and stuff like that. Like, I don't mind like being like a character from TV or a cartoon or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you have lupus. Oh man, that's too bad. I'm so sorry. You love Halloween too? I like Halloween. I just really like the candy. I eat way too much candy. It's bad. But I'm working on that. And I like seeing everybody else dressed up. I just don't really like dressing up myself. I don't know why. But I might do something this year because a certain someone who likes me wants to go to a Halloween dance with me, so I might have to dress up. Your stories from your Halloweens are what my opinion is. That would be good. Maybe I will tell my Halloween stories or something like that. I'll have to come up with something. Something Halloween. I know Jane Nicoletti, she runs a little comedy channel. She did Halloween, like all the Halloween themed snacks and cookies and candies. That was great. I'd like to do that, but first off, I don't like eating all that crap at once. And it's expensive to buy all that candy. I've done it before, like bought some candies and stuff for a video. And I'm like, gosh, I just spent like 20 something bucks on candy, and this video is gonna make me 8 cents. But it's fun to do sometimes. I try to make my videos using at least amount of resources as possible. So we'll figure something out. What's the next video? I don't know. I come up with it like that day or something. I just come up with an idea, and I have no idea what the next video is gonna be. So I don't know. Anybody? Alex, you have an idea? For my next video? I don't know. My friend was thinking about doing, what did she tell me to do? I can't remember. Oh, I wanted to talk about Shark Tank some more. I did a video reacting to a very cringy Shark Tank episode that I just saw. But I wanted to do a video about how I love Shark Tank and about the judges, not the judges, the millionaires, billionaires, the sharks. Duh. Yeah, I have a dog, Sand Dudes. I made a video with him before. Have you done a dog video? I did, yes, I did 13 weird things dog owners do. He was in a lot of it. He's not a very cooperative dog, but I try to work with him when I can. I have no idea what my next video is going to be. Now you got me stressed. Now I'm stressed. I'm like, I don't know what to do next. And then 2 days are going to go by and I'm like, I have to put up a video. I'm not going to know what to do. Maybe I'll do it about the dentist because I stay at the dentist. Would that be good? The bald guy is mean. On what? On what show? The bald guy? Who's the bald guy? Sand Dudes, who's the bald guy? I don't know what he's talking about. I think I'm gonna do a video about the dentist because I stay at the dentist and it's terrible. So I'm gonna do, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Sand Dude. You got me going. You got my brain thinking. You lit a fire under me. Shark Tank is awesome. I love that show so much. It's like, that's one of my top shows that I watch. Do the dentist? Okay. The middle guy, the mean one. Oh, on Shark Tank. Yes, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, he's pretty mean. He's pretty, but he admits it. He's just like all for his money. He's like that Mr. like Moneybags on he reminds me of Mr. Moneybags guy on the Monopoly game that takes all your money. That's who he reminds me of. Yeah, he's mean. He does have a heart. He's actually cried before at somebody's like story. He actually had tears. They're like, oh, he has emotions, but usually he's pretty heartless. Love it too. Undercover Boss, I love too. I started feeling like I love to watch it, but then the most recent ones, I feel like since everybody's seen the show, the employees are always on to them. I feel like they always know when it's an undercover boss, and it's just kind of like, then they'll just give their sad story so that they can get free. I just realized my iPad fell under the bed. They can get their free, so they can get like how they give them stuff at the end. But I used to love the older episodes. My favorite one, it was the guy from the sports store. Can't remember the name of the sports store, but that was my favorite one ever of Undercover Boss. Undercover Jen. I need to go undercover, see what people really think of me. That would be great. Like, how could I do it? Like pretend like I've got a disguise on, like a stupid disguise. How they do? Like, it's so obvious they're wearing a disguise. I could put on like a fake mustache and a hat and be like, pretend like I'm another person. That's a good idea. It'd have to be a skit. I'd have to get somebody to be in it with me. How would it go? It would be like, I don't know how I would do that though. I don't know what I would do with it. Undercover Jen. Yeah. What I'm going to do for Christmas? For Christmas, I want to go home because I'm staying in Florida. I want to go home and be with my family and just have a good time. And I also want an Apple Watch. I'm working on my brother. Undercover Jen was thinking that. What would I do though? Would I do it like the show, or would I do it like just, I don't know, like sneak up on people, or I don't know. Like, how do you mean? I don't know exactly what you mean by Undercover Jen. I'm trying to imagine what I would do. I should do Shark Tank too. I could do a Shark Tank parody, but I don't have enough people to be in it. You need a lot of friends to make videos like that. But I could maybe be creative and use stuffed animals or something like that. I could be giving the pitch to like all my stuffed animals or something and pitching like some terrible product. Get people's reactions. Yeah, to like me wearing a disguise. I could do that when I go home. I could dress up as, I don't know, my mom might be watching this, so I can't say if I'm going to trick her into something. But I have some ideas. I'm getting some ideas as we talk. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I should do something that when I go home, because I'm going home in a couple weeks. Wear a stupid costume. Alright, I'll get, oh, because when I go home I can get like a costume on sale. Oh, you live in Chicago? That's cool. You stay with your family, Olivia? You live with your family? I miss my family, but I like it in Florida because I have a lot of friends here now and a lot of cool stuff that I do. I'm trying out for America's Got Talent in November. That's going to be fun. I'm just singing a song that I wrote. I did it last year and I sung a song I wrote. I didn't make it, but it was a really good experience. Plus, I met this really cool friend. So, I'm going in this year with a new song that I wrote. It's more upbeat. And I'm going to try again. And I also have 50 Cent 21 Questions as my second song. And we'll see what happens. So, I like living in Florida. I've been doing a lot of cool stuff lately. I got to perform at this like fancy dinner for Goodwill the other day, and it was really cool. Everyone was so nice. So Florida has its good things too. Oh, you live with your family? That's good. I miss living with my family. I like when I go home to see my mom. It's nice. It's like you could get lots of hugs. Yeah, I'm going to America's Got Talent. The auditions. The auditions, not the part that's on TV. First, you have to pass an initial audition before you can be on TV. So I'm going to that initial audition in Orlando. There's like thousands and thousands of people show up, and you get like 90 seconds. All right, bye, Sand Dudes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I'm going to America's Got Talent. It's November 5th. So wish me luck. And we'll see how it goes this year. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go back every year, and try. It's going to be fun. It's fun either way. It's fun just going. It's so exciting. I'm going to be singing the song that I wrote. I'm a musician. That's how I started on YouTube. I have another channel where I do piano and I write songs. So I'm going to be singing the song I wrote for America's Got Talent. Or I might do another song. I don't know. I'm interested. Please explain. Okay, for America's Got Talent, it's the auditions that you go to before you get to the TV, the part you see on TV, you go to these big auditions, and they're in Orlando, and like there's thousands of people, and then they divide you in groups, and then you get 90 seconds to perform in front of a producer, and if they like you, you can move on and end up on TV. But it's like hard to get noticed, and you know, you have to stand out. So I'm going back this year, and I'm gonna audition to try to get on TV. So I'm singing a song called You and Me that I wrote. And I'll definitely make a video all about it. And like, I'm going to vlog the whole thing. So you'll see like what it was like and stuff like that. So it's going to be cool. Really fun. Maybe I'll go live from there too. If I have time, I'll go live too and make a vlog video. So you can like see everything going on. Because it's wild. It's going to be really fun. Looking forward to it. But, yeah. So that's that. Thank you, Olivia. I hope I see me on TV too. That'll be fun. Alright, guys. Well, I will roll too. I'm getting tired. My mouth is getting tired. But I love talking to you so much. So, I will see you another time when I go live. What's today? Tuesday? I'll try to go live like every week around Monday or Tuesday. I think this will be really fun. We could talk about TV shows or whatever we want. Alright? So thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'll see you another day with another video. Okay. Bye.